Peppa and George are doing what they love to do most of all, jumping in muddy puddles. But grey clouds begin to form. And oh no, it begins to rain. Peppa and George rush into the house to stay dry. Daddy Pig tells them that they came in at the right time. It's almost dinner time. Peppa and George come into the kitchen and sit down, but oh dear, muddy footprints on the floor. Mummy Pig isn't pleased. Peppa and George are to have a bath after dinner. The family settle down for their dinner. Peppa and George are watching TV. Mummy Pig asks if they've had their bath yet. Peppa and George look at each other. "We will," replies Peppa. Sometime later, Peppa is playing in the playroom. And George is in the bedroom playing with Mr. Dinosaur. Mummy Pig asks Peppa and George if they've had their bath yet. "Not yet, Mummy," Peppa says. Meanwhile, Daddy Pig has been running the bath and getting it warm and bubbly for Peppa and George. "Peppa, George, bath time," he calls. Daddy Pig says if they get themselves clean and in their pyjamas, he has a super special surprise for them both before they go to sleep. Peppa and George put on their pyjamas, brush their teeth, and meet Mummy and Daddy Pig in the attic study. Daddy Pig has put up his old telescope. He asks Peppa to look through, but Peppa says it's been raining. All they'll see is clouds. He laughs and tells Peppa and George that it stopped raining whilst they were in the bath. Peppa looks through the telescope and sees something whoosh across the sky. A shooting star. Daddy Pig was right. This is a super special surprise. The two begin to yawn. It's time for bed. Peppa and George climb into bed, dreaming of the stars. Good night, Peppa and George. Today, Peppa is helping out Dr. Brown Bear in the mobile medical centre. Peppa is giving Teddy an X-ray. Oh no, there's an emergency. Someone has hurt themselves at the park. Peppa and Dr. Brown Bear quickly jump into the ambulance and drive off to the park. The children see the ambulance arrive and rush over to Peppa and Dr. Brown Bear. Everyone had been playing at the park. George had been playing in the sandpit. Candy Cat had been enjoying the slide. Susie Sheep had been feeding the ducks. Emily Elephant and Danny Dog had been swinging on the swings when Danny fell off and hurt himself. "Oh dear," says Dr. Brown Bear, "we'd best give you an X-ray." In a moment, the ambulance folds out into the medical centre. Nurse Peppa helps Dr. Brown Bear take Danny to the X-ray machine. Danny lies on a bed and Dr. Brown Bear starts the machine. Danny looks worried, but Peppa calms him down. The children wait to see if Danny is okay. Rebecca Rabbit measures Gerald. He's very tall. Dr. Brown Bear checks Danny's X-ray. "Good news! You're going to be just fine." What's that sound? It's Police Officer Panda in his police car coming to see if everyone's okay. "Everything is under control," Dr. Brown Bear tells him. "Perhaps an ice cream will make everyone feel better." The children rush to Miss Rabbit in the ice cream van. "Come on, Peppa and George, time to go home," calls Mummy Pig. Peppa arrives home and she and George give Daddy Pig a big hug. After a bath, it's time to get into pyjamas and climb into bed. What an exciting day.
It's morning and Peppa has just woken up in her bedroom. Good morning, bright and shiny sun. Good morning, George. Whee! Good morning, Teddy. I'm sure Teddy was right here. Uh-oh. Maybe she's downstairs. Whee! Good morning, Peppa. Good morning, George. Mummy, have you seen Teddy anywhere? She wasn't there when I woke up this morning. I'm sure she's here somewhere, Peppa. Peppa has an idea. I know. Maybe George and I can be detectives. Now we are ready to solve the mystery of the missing Teddy. Well, don't you look clever? Now, if I were a detective, I would look for Teddy's footprints. Look! Teddy prints! This way! Maybe she's in here. Ooh! Any sign of Teddy, George? No! Someone is at the door. Ooh! I wonder who it is. Maybe it's Teddy. It's Susie Sheep and Mummy Sheep. Oh, hello, Susie. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George. I like your hats. We are being detectives. Do you want to play? Ooh, yes, please. What mystery are we trying to solve, Peppa? We are trying to find Teddy. She has gone missing, but we are following her Teddy prints. Where could she be? Could she be in here? She's not in here either. Maybe Teddy is hiding in the bathroom. Oh, I give up. Teddy is lost forever. Peppa, George, Susie, come quick. Mummy Pig has found more Teddy prints. Ooh, these prints are leading outside, Peppa. Look! They are heading toward our little red car. There you are, Teddy. What are you doing in here? That was silly of you to stay in the car, Teddy. The case of the missing Teddy is officially solved. Hooray! 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 Well done, detectives. I bet you have worked up an appetite following all of those clues. How about a snack? Ooh, yes, please. Peppa and George are having a lovely time playing in the garden. My turn, George. Me! Woo! Now that's a funny noise. I wonder what that rumbly sound is, George. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George. Hello, Daddy. That's not our little red car. You're right, Peppa. It's a camper van, and we are going to borrow it for a few days to go camping. Hooray! Peppa and George love camping. Quickly, go and get your bags all packed. And don't forget your bikes. Hooray! Are we all ready? Yes! Yes! Okay then, everybody in. Off we go! Stop! What is it, Peppa? Daddy, we forgot our bikes. Oh dear, we can't leave without those. Let's try that again, shall we? Phew! Surely we have everything now. Hooray! Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig, Peppa and George have arrived at their campsite. Wow! I love the forest. Why don't you and George ride your bikes for a bit while Daddy Pig and I set up camp? Yay! Come on, George. Hooray! I like our campsite, Daddy Pig. Me too. Now, who is hungry? Me! Me! It is already time for dinner. Mummy, do you know any campfire songs? I know this song. Bong bing boo, bing bong bing, bing bong bingly bongly boo. Bong bing boo, bing bong bing, bing bong bingly bongly boo. Campfire dinner is served. Hooray! All right, you two, it's time for bed. Come on, George. Mummy, Daddy. Yes, Peppa. Can we go camping every day? Sweet dreams, Peppa and George.